What's up, guys? Coming at you with another video today. Today I want to talk about something that I'm very, very passionate and adamant about when it comes to the sport of football, and it's anointing players and holding them in high regards, as in like legends high regards, before they really accomplish anything. So earlier today I saw that CeeDee Lamb, the first round pick for the Dallas Cowboys, wide receiver, very talented wide receiver, drew DeAndre Hopkins comparisons, and I wish him nothing but the best. But I saw that he got number 88, which, if you recall, is the same number as Drew Pearson, should be a Hall of Famer, Michael Irvin, Hall of Famer, Dez Bryant, at his peak, had Hall of Fame talent, fell off, but at his peak had Hall of Fame talent, and a man who has not even caught a pass in a regular season, not even a preseason game, first of all, a man who has not even caught a pass in a preseason game, let alone catch a touchdown, let alone win a Super Bowl, let alone lead the league in receiving yards, lead the league in receiving touchdowns. He's getting the same number as them. Now, listen, it's not his fault. I will say, he personally requested number 10 to Jerry Jones. And like I said, I'm not blaming him. I'm not saying, oh, he's anointing himself, he's arrogant, he's cocky. No. I think he's a great player. DeAndre Hopkins, in my opinion, is the best receiver in the league. And if he's drawing those comparisons, like, it might pan out, and maybe I'll love him just as much. Who knows? And I just think it is so stupid how Jerry Jones, and he may be that great, like I said, he may be that great, but how he doesn't catch a pass. He hasn't even strapped up for a practice in the Dallas Cowboys facility, on the practice field, or anything. And he gets to wear number 88 with some of the three best Dallas Cowboys wide receivers of all time. Jerry Jones is an idiot, an imbecile. It is absolutely insane. And I'll give you a comparison here. Now, it's a bit of an outdated one, and I'll explain later. When people ask Troy Aikman if they think Pat Mahomes is one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time already, Troy Aikman responded, "Let him win a Super Bowl first." Obviously, this season wins a Super Bowl, so he's now considered, and he has phenomenal, extraordinary talent. So that phenomenal, extraordinary talent led him to championships, and I believe he'll lead him to more championships. Who knows how many? But already, just by him having that level of talent and then winning a Super Bowl, that elevates him as a great quarterback, and maybe even already a Hall of Famer. Maybe. Who knows? But he is already a great quarterback, and people consider him right now to be the best quarterback in the league. So that's an example. Like, they said, let this man win a championship before he gets compared to someone like me who's won championships, and then I'll consider it. It makes sense. And fair enough, props to him, he did it. Good job. But CeeDee Lamb, I know numbers is just a number in football. That doesn't mean championships, whatever. But this man is being held in the same regard as, like I said, Drew Pearson, a should-be Hall of Fame wide receiver, one of the greatest of all time. I'd say top 10, maybe top 5, in Michael Irvin, and then Dez Bryant, who in his peak, in his prime, at his absolute best, was an elite and a Hall of Fame talent. And he just he just has it handed to him by Jerry Jones. It does not make sense. I don't understand. We are already, and I'll go to basketball here. We compare Zion. We already have discussions as to when he's gonna be in the Hall of Fame. The man's not even played half a season. When we try to anoint Baker Mayfield as one of the top elite quarterbacks in the NFL, when he had a good half a season, because he came in halfway towards that season, and Greg Williams was the reason really they were successful, because he had an organized game plan for them every single week, and he was a veteran head coach with a firm hand and a steady leader, rather than someone like Freddie Kitchens. And we give the younger players too much. and we compare them to the people who had to earn it and earn their way into relevancy, when social media nowadays just brings them to relevancy, brings the people now to relevancy. A lot of people think I'm too harsh, and a lot of people think that I'm just like a hater on the new generation, and I'm just one of those people who's stuck in like the ways of respecting legends. But here's the thing, those legends, they're gonna be forgotten about soon. Well, they're not gonna be forgotten about, but pretty soon, 10, 20 years from now, the newest people in the minds, these kids growing up, they're gonna know Patrick Mahomes. They're gonna have be at like the tail end of Brady's career, so they're not gonna see his true prime. They're not gonna know Troy Aikman. They're not gonna know Montana, and I didn't know. I don't know him personally, but I did my research and I watched games, and they can too, but I did. And the people who constantly try to say that Mahomes is better than Montana already, dude, no, no, absolutely not. And I'm sorry, I'm going off. I know, but it's just we really we need to hold these kids. We need to let them prove it, rather than just having one great year and then just ready to give him the crown and give him the gold vest and the gold jacket for the Hall of Fame. It's ridiculous, and this just goes back to my point of Jerry Jones. Like, he's done better. Like, I actually agree with a lot of his personnel decisions lately. I like what he's doing, building the defense, building the line, and getting Dak Prescott everything he needs, even though he should pay Dak Prescott. But just on this personal, like on this specific instance where he's just giving a rookie the number of some of the greats in the league, it's not going to work. It doesn't work like that. He should have earned his way to number 88. He should have earned his way to number 88, and he should have proven to the Dallas Cowboys fans that he's committed, he's there to stay, he's going to show with his work ethic that he is willing to be one of the greater receivers of all time. I'm not saying he's going to be, but he should have the drive and show the drive, and he should prove it to the fan base and the organization before he is given such a legendary number and held in such high regard. So that's like my biggest rant video. Hopefully you guys liked it. If you did, like, share, subscribe, and keep in tune, because I'm just keep pumping out these videos. So have a good day, y'all. Stay safe.